know I hate to rule and run, but I must get some dying done so everyone can fight. Oh, just stop it. Someday we'll say hello.
Hate to see you go.
I'll meet you in their sweetest land. I know it's gonna be so wonderful, so full of that funicula. It almost pays to go. So, sing Natasha, you too, Bradley. Not you, Sal, you sing very badly. Dance, Matilda, till I holler for their funeral parlor. Down with rotten rhetoric, I'm really feeling very sick. Sing a dance and do a trick. Quick, I gotta die. And on my leg where you're sitting!
Oh, I'm sorry.
7.5.
I brought you your wine, Your Majesty.
Oh, wine. Oh, how I used to love wine. But this is the last glass of wine I'll ever
If only he could have saved Rosenzweig before he died.
Oh, Rosenzweig will be saved, Your Highness. A boy once taught me the joy of giving charity. Here, 70 million gold plaques, enough to save Rosenzweig.
100.
Excuse me, did you say 70 million gold plaques?
99. Keep it. 58. It's going down.
70 million gold plaques!
Down. He's going down, oh my prince.
Belle, because of you, Rosenzweig lives. Because of you, I live. Would you kneel? Hey, give me that thing. Okay. I want to bestow upon you the Royal Star, and with it the Countess title Softig.
Oh, a countess. You've given me social position. Oh, Your Highness, can you ever forgive me? Well, Your Highness, I didn't want you to suffer.
Forgive you for what?
Well, I didn't want you to suffer at the end. I poisoned the wine.
Goodbye, goodbye, Isha, goodbye, Sal. Sure gonna meet ya. Oh,
Bravely, the prince died. As he went, he muttered something to Belle. We'll never know what, but we can guess. Sadly, Belle sailed for home, but good news awaited her there. Noble had been appointed to political office, and once again, he had asked her to be his wife.
Do you, Noble Eccleston, swear to uphold the laws and duties of office?
I certainly do.
Oh, Noble, I'm so proud of you. Just think, you're the governor of North Dakota.
And South Dakota. And you finally have wealth, culture, and social position.
At last, all of our dreams have come true. Darling, we waited so long for this. Let's drink to our future.
Oh, but I never drink.
Oh, but this is a special occasion, darling.
It's against my extremely high principles.
Oh, please, just one drink for me.
For you.
Here's to us. Well, that's tasty.
You know, I think we should build that house high up on the bluff. Finally, don't you?
The wedding never took place. In 3 weeks, Noble guzzled away our future. Disgraced and humiliated, he disappeared. I sought seclusion in Southampton. Now it was I who lived upon the bluff, and there I waited for Noble. For years, I waited and waited, and then one Christmas, Merry Christmas! It's so good to have you all here, to be surrounded by those you love best. Almost.
You know what this occasion calls for? A toast. It's what it calls for.
Well, it may not be Emily Post to say it, but here's to us, my darling, my dear. Here's to us tonight. Not for what might happen next year, or it might not be nearly as bright. And here's to us, and for thanks to our merciful skies, all of the truth and for me, for you and here's to us, for nothing at all, if there's nothing at all we can praise. Thus here to God, rest of you. Here's to us forever and always.
Hey, could you spare a dime for a drunken ex-governor?
Noble.
Do I know you? George Musgrove?
Noble, what happened to you? We've looked everywhere. What have you been doing?
I've been very busy. I'm a full-time rummy now.
Noble, coming out of the cold. Belle's been waiting so long.
No, she mustn't see me like this. I'm just a dirty old drunk. These aren't even my clothes. I got them off a snowman.
But she loves you. She always has.
I know it. It's a price I pay for class distinction.
Well, what are you going to do now?
I'm gonna go back into medicine. There's a tramp steamer leaving for the South Seas that wants a drunken old doctor.
Will you ever come back, Belle?
Only if I lick this thirst. Hey, look out for her, would you, buddy? She's all we got left. Excuse me, are the South Seas that way?
Sure.
Thank you.
Dirty old bum.
Dirty old bum. Waiting not given into temptation, might today have been Chief Justice of the Supreme Court and personal physician to the President. The love of my life was gone. Although I did see his mother, Mrs. Eggleston, a week later in front of the Plaza Hotel, she was selling apples. On New Year's Day, Mama came into the room all flushed with excitement. Mel, she's here! Baby's here! Where's my baby? Look at my college girl! Oh, it's you all over again, Mel! Mama, I have someone I want you to meet. All right, darling. Mama, this is Noble Eggleston.
Noble Jr., ma'am, did you know my father?
We met once.
When he was the governor or the drunk?
Both. How did you two meet? Where am I from? Noble goes to Juilliard.
And MIT.
Juilliard and MIT.
I'm going to be a musical engineer.
Tweet. We'd like to be married. So soon. So soon? No, but you two hardly know each other. Do you love her? Do you know what love is?
I think so. Ever since I met her, I've been sick to my stomach.
Well, I have to know for sure. Give me your hands. Now, touch.